morning. How you all doing? Welcome back to the start of a new video. How you all doing? It's currently like 11. I was just on my tablet. I was putting some stuff. It's 11:32, so it's still morning. I actually had got up early, laid back down. When I say I really needed that rest, I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I woke made sure my daughter got up for school because today is Friday. Happy Friday to you all. I don't know. I have to make sure I be on her about getting up. I don't know what is it when it come down to these kids. This her last year, and she only got like a few more weeks left. They'll be getting out in May. And of course, I'll be preparing for graduation and all that, so I'm just like kind of been staying up on her about, making sure she still goes to school. And so I got her up, she's already up, which is a good thing. So after she left out the house, I ended up laying back down. It's about like 9:06. I think I got up like about 9:16. When I say I was so tired, because yesterday was like a busy work day for me, and I do go back to tomorrow, so I think it's just gonna be like a chilled at home vlog for me today. I'm thinking about I was thinking about, should I do a quick weed, because I do have some hair that I had purchased probably like 3 months ago. I just had it packed up, stashed up in my closet and on the shelf. I had some curly hair. I think I might do a quick weed today and, get my little, because I got to get some mousse for this hair. I feel like I don't wore it so long, because y'all know I had wore this for my birthday, and it's getting kind of, I got to wash it. It's getting kind of like a little crusty on the side. So I think I might end up doing a quick weed today. I don't know if I might make that like a separate video. We'll see. If not, y'all probably just see me styling my hair on the vlog. Versus me trying to create a whole separate video. So y'all might see me doing my hair in this vlog. We'll see. But I was thinking about that when I was washing my face this morning in the bathroom. Like, it's time for me to kind of pack this up and wait till because I do need to do some shampoo. I was on my tablet. Y'all know I told you I do my Instacarts on here. I really need to get some stuff for the house, like some smell goods. It's like ever since I moved here in the house, it just been kind of having like a stuffiness, very, very stuffy. And I'm just, by spring too, I've been trying to mop. So I had put like some air wicks. I need to get 2 of those that you plug in the wall. They usually have the house smelling good. I just wanted to put maybe one in the front and probably one in the bedroom, in the back room. Just get it a smell, because I was burning my candle yesterday. And so I'm like, you know what, I need to stock up on some more household essentials. I do need to get some more washcloths, face towels, little small towels, and then I probably, maybe the following week or next week or whatever, or maybe, during the, I might go back and get some big bathing towels you dry off with. I did needed to do some laundry, but I think I'm gonna just wait to do my laundry Monday, because I'm off Monday too. So I work tomorrow, which I do a double. Then I work Sunday, just one shift. Then Monday I'm off. So I think I'm gonna probably do a little laundry. I only had like 2 small, they would really be considered small loads. I probably just wait till Monday, because I still have work clothes that's clean that I can still wear to work tomorrow for, So yeah, I'm just make this a chilled out, relaxed day, just kind of, rejuvenate me. Just get a little peace of mind and just kind of take it easy. I'm gonna say it like that, because I'm always on the, always moving. Yeah, I said I was gonna watch today, but I'll just wait tomorrow to do that. I said, I'm gonna place that Instacart for, I was trying to budget. Y'all, when I say stuff just so expensive, it's ridiculous. I was looking at some deodorant, a 2-pack, but I feel like that's pretty much a deal, because nowadays you can buy, deodorant, and you might have been paid $11 for one bottle, but they did have the powder can, the 2-pack for like $8.99. I said, I hope they do have it in the store. I'm gonna get that, That way, if, we get low on deodorant, to be already here. But yeah, I said I want to just come in and start another vlog off. I had to water my plants. Y'all done seen me pretty much did that. I had to water my plants. Made my iced coffee. I ended up having to do a Instacart yesterday for Aldi. It was like a little small a small cart. Just little fruit items like far as food. Just to get us back probably for the week, and then if I have to stock back up on some more food items or whatever, because I'm not going to be doing a lot of cooking, no way. I mean, I'm going to cook today. I got some chicken wings out, and we're going to eat on those. I really low-key want to put them in the oven. I was thinking about frying them, but I don't know. I might bake them, because that oven, one thing I can say about that stove, it do wonders. It really cook good. I've been trying to cut back a lot on grease, so I might do that. I might put them in the oven. We'll see, because I haven't had fried chicken in a while. I don't know, I might fry them. We'll see, but I'm going to cook that today. I'm going to make some chicken wings and maybe some mashed potatoes. I got the fruit items from Aldi yesterday. Some more chicken, some ground beef, ground turkey. In case if I might want to do like some turkey burgers, or maybe make some spaghetti or whatever. It just depends. But I didn't really get a lot, because like I said, it's always a bill got to be paid as well. And I'm like, these bills living their best life. I tell you, I was listening to a video today while I was making my bed up. I was kind of straightening up. Well, the house pretty much always clean. I always keep it clean anyway. When I was straightening my bed up, I was listening to a video a lady was saying about, how living now just becoming more and more expensive, and it's become like a luxury. Everything's so expensive, and it really true. It really is. It's like that people tell you need to budget, or you need to learn how to save, but in some cases you might not have it like that to save. And everybody be so quick to say, oh, you need to maybe do this way, do this. I just feel like if you ain't in nobody's shoes, or you don't know what people battling with, or how they managing, you can't really speak on something you don't know. And it's just really sad how people just it's just really hard to save. And I really resonated with the video. It's so many of those kind of videos I come across, and people just a lot of people getting fed up. But I'm forever grateful and blessed that God got me in this space now where I can. I don't have much, but I appreciate the little things that I do have, because I always have been very, very plain Jane. Like I didn't grow up with having a lot, so it kind of followed me in adulthood. Like I noticed when I was going to school, mostly all my peers, which is classmates, other kids, they had name brand stuff, Jordans, Air Force One, all name brand stuff. I didn't really grow up on name brand, so it never really fazed me. So it's like, as I got older, I just became kind of just plain Jane, or just very, very, I don't know, just basic. I'm saying like that. Like, it don't take much to make me happy, And I'm not saying there's something wrong with name brand stuff, but I never grew up on it, so it really never fazed me. But I do like certain name brand, items, but I just feel like you making them people more rich, because you're just basically paying for the name, but yeah, I never really grew up having much, so that's why I always kind of been like a little basic person. Like, it don't take much for me to be happy, even with clothes. As long as it's something look nice and it's clean, I'm keeping it up, I'm fine with that, I never been that point in my life where I got to just have everything because I see somebody else with it. That just, it's not me, but yeah, but like I said, I'm glad that he got me in this space where I can, be able to sustain the best way I can, even though I know it's hard, but I'm still forever grateful for what, he opening this door for me, But, yeah, I was sitting here, I just did I actually read my Bible off of the phone. I'm sorry, I think I deleted the app on here. I got to put the app back on here, because I think I deleted when I had to edit a video, you all, because I was telling y'all that I've been having problems trying to use my cell phone, but I got another charger. So we back rock and roll and try to take care of this charger. But I just ended up reading my Bible app from the phone because, like I say, the phone, you know, it usually alert me anyway. I just went from there versus me reading my physical Bible. I do have the Bible here with me, but I didn't feel like bringing it out to this morning. I said it's a huge Bible, so just read it from my app, you know, because the Bible app is basically like the Bible. It have all the verses in the book like the Bible do, and you can just pick whatever you know, book you want to read. And I just basically kind of came out of Proverbs because it was listed under the not motivation, one of the daily devotional lectures that it alerted my phone. So I just went from there and read. Very great message. And yeah, I'm just sitting here. Like I say, I'm going to cook later on. I think I'm going to place this Instacart in a few more minutes because I had to budget to see, you know, what I'm going to get. Like, I didn't want to overdo it because that's another thing, you know. People usually have to try to do, which I feel like I budget pretty good. We all know, like, you still have to have money to get to and from work. And that's another thing don't be addressed. Like, after you pay all your bills, you know, get your food and, you know, maybe household essentials, like I gotta get a few items, you know, you still gotta worry about having some money left to pay, you know, get to and from work. So it's a lot, but I feel like God got each and every one of us. He didn't bring us this far to leave us, and I know, you know, he have a better plan, you know, but yeah, other than that, my morning been great. It's a beautiful day. I said, let me get up and water these plants. I normally try to water my plants every 2 days. And when I said I'm low-key thinking about, I still have a big box. I said, until I get me a table, I'm going to begin to transform this empty box into a coffee table pretty soon. Because y'all know, I never really just told you all, but I used to be an artist. Like, I used to make stuff, and I used to do really well. They had to draw years ago. I think I was looking at some of my old artwork when I was moving, and I can't believe it's been a week now since I've been in this place. Cause I moved in March. March the 10th was my moving date, and here it is. I think April the 16th. So it's been like a week now since I've been in this place. Not April the 17th. And I'm like, wow, a whole week. But yeah, so. Yeah, I'm thinking about turning that table to a coffee table because I know it's gonna really take time for me to get like furniture like that I really need or whatever. Like, I just been looking on the app. I mean, I just been looking around for stuff. I think I was telling y'all in one of my videos, I'm thinking about, like I said, if I have to go to like a thrift store and look around for stuff, and you know, but for the time being, if I have something that I could convert into something to make, I'm gonna do it, you know. I mean, it is what it is. This is my space, you know. I don't. Because I'm not having a lot of company. It's just this my peace. This is where I gain my most peace at, outside of work and, you know, just in general. I'm not gonna allow nobody come in here and tell me what I need to do, and you know, this where I pay my rent at, you know, my bills. So I'm thinking about converting that table. I'm talking about table. I'm thinking about converting that box into like a table in the center of the floor. I'm gonna see. I need to try to find like some. I need to see, because I used to order the paper off of Amazon, like the cohesive paper. I'm gonna look and see if if I do place an Amazon order, can I do it as a guest, or maybe try to reset up my Amazon account. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end up using that box to turn into a coffee table until I get me a table. Or if I see something on Amazon or whatever, if it allow me to go back and, you know, to my account, maybe find something. But yeah, to the time then, I said I'm not gonna keep, you know, stressing, because I know it takes time to really, you know, furnish a house, especially if this your first apartment or whatever. Because like I said, I didn't really have much no way but some chairs and, you know, my little plants and beds. That's all I pretty much had, because like I say, you know, I didn't have much space. You know, I only had limited space over there at the other place. So like I said, it just takes time to really build. And a lot of, like, one of my friend girls, she texted me yesterday, the young lady y'all done seen in the video, in the vlog, that was hanging out with me on my birthday, and the one that also went with me when we first went out to Fat Tuesday. She was checking on me and texted me, And I was just telling her, and she was like, "Well, Nisha in the text, we just texted." Because yesterday, I don't know, yesterday I wasn't really in like a talkative move. I was kind of, sometimes I get like that where it's, I just, most time might not always be want to talk on the phone, but I don't mind texting and reaching out to people. But she was telling me in the text, don't worry about, because it takes time. You just built you just recently got in the place, and I had to think about that because, like I said, I know, I still have a lot of I still have a lot of ideas of what I'm gonna do, but I know I can't beat myself up about it because I know it, like she said, it's gonna take time to furnish a place because at the end of the day, you still have to be able to make sure you buying food. You gotta still keep these bills paid. So I'm learning how you gotta do little by little. So that really woke me up because I was kind of getting a little beating myself up about it. But I'm like, nah, it gonna take some time. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to come in, and I knew it was something I wanted to tell you all, and then y'all probably just see me when I do come back into the vlog. Y'all probably just see me just doing something. I don't think I'm gonna come back in and talk. Y'all probably just see me whatever I'm got going on for the rest of the day. If I just vlog. Yeah, makeup. I don't know what it is about women. It's not all women. Like I get people tell me this a lot, and my thing is, it's me. I know I don't necessarily need makeup, and then the thing is, I don't wear. I don't wear a lot. Like I don't wear makeup to the extreme where I look like a clown. I feel like, and I think I was speaking to you all about this a while back on my in the old video. I don't know, cause y'all know I got over 1,000 videos up now, so I don't know which video I mentioned this, but I was mentioning because sometimes people do take makeup out of context, especially women. Sometimes some men say, "Oh, you don't need all that and all that." I know what I need and don't need. I don't need nobody to tell me when it comes down to me. I just feel like makeup enhances the beauty. For women, you don't have to wear makeup if you choose not to want to makeup. So if you don't want to makeup, that's cool. Don't want to wear it, that's cool. But me and you is two different people. And so if I want to wear makeup every day or whatever day I want to wear, I'm gonna wear it. Yeah, I might not need a lot. It was just something was said about women and makeup do this to your skin. Everybody is different. So if a woman want to put a little makeup on herself, make herself look good, let her be. I think that's what's wrong with people now. Everybody worried about what the next person doing. Worry about yourself. And that really woke me up. Like, why is people worried about what the next person doing? I know because I haven't told you all, because like I know when it get hot here in Memphis, it get real hot. So I'm probably gonna be coming some days I might just come in. Some days I might just do like fill in my brows and maybe conceal them, or if I do decide to do makeup, just like a little patchy or whatever, like come in and just do like little daps or whatever, where I don't do a full face, because I know it is summer finna get ready to approach pretty soon, and it's gonna be too hot to wear it. But my thing is, everybody know what they limit is. Like I say, it ain't like I do looks that's to the extreme. All I do, I just keep it real simple. My makeup looks, every blue moon I might wear a little eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. But I feel like overall, when it come down to my makeup looks, I just keep it real simple. But I'm just so sick and tired of people telling me, you don't need that makeup. You don't have to wear it all the time. I know I don't need it, but me and you is totally two different people. So let me be happy and be comfortable with in my own skin. Yeah, I know I don't need it. It's always something when it come down to people worrying about the next person. I never seen nothing like in my life. I don't worry about what other people got going on. I just feel like whatever makes you happy, let that be. Just because you choose to want to do something this way, that's cool. That works for you. But don't worry about what somebody else got going on. And yeah, makeup, you don't necessarily probably have to wear it every day or whatever. Because there's been some days where I come to work and I might have been tired and I just come out there just face like this. But I just like the way makeup make me look. It just enhances my beauty. But yeah, it's always something. I said, boy, I tell you, people just gonna find something to say about every little thing that you do. So yeah. I'm just learning you just gotta be okay and be comfortable with whatever you choose to do with your life. Cause somebody gonna find something to say, even though it's not concerning them. They gonna make themselves be concerned over something that has nothing to do with them. I'm like, yeah, but I'll be chatting back in with you all, or if not, you all probably see me doing something else in the video.